everyone, welcome back to New View. I am back here with you today to just check the collective energy behind the scenes, what's going on around you. This reading is for the collective, so it may not be for all of you, okay? Yeah, your word wants to be written, a beautiful dream. Okay, yeah, just take what resonates. It's not going to be for all of you, and leave the rest of it behind, right? Don't try to force it. And thank you so much, everyone. Seriously, this is my second channel out here, and I'm so jazzed at the direction the divine decided to guide it in. It's quickly become a light worker channel. It's like, I see it as sort of light worker central. So thank you, all of you, all right? My divine masculines, divine feminines, everybody who's new here, thank you so much for helping this channel keep growing, guys. The likes, all of my subscribers, a huge thank you to all of you. I love you guys so much. And if you want your zodiac sign readings, I do those on my main channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. You may know me from there. So check me out there if you want to see any of your zodiac sign readings, okay? All right, so getting started here, right? These cards came out, they dropped out first. And these are your oracles, all right? It's really straightforward. You are definitely a divine being out here, okay? With the corn, I always say, you guys know me, right? Every time I see corn, I think of the divine. And you're extremely intuitive here. You have a close intuitive psychic connection with the divine, your spirit guides, your ancestors. Some of you, like, for me personally, I take the divine out on dates. We go on trips together. I've been giving them food, and you know, I've got like 3 altars. I talk to them all day. I say thank you for every little thing. They send me messages, you know. We talk back and forth. I'm very well acquainted with my spirit guides, and I know when I'm getting new ones, and I know when another one is being like released, you know. I know when my ancestors are being released from any kind of karmic debt or anything like. I mean, you're in very close contact. I feel like you're a lot like that, okay? That's how psychic you are. That's the strength of your abilities. You can see without using your eyes here, okay? Because you're tapped in. And then when this card came out, I was confused. So I looked it up, actually. What is the meaning of a peacock, right? And it says it can represent different things to different cultures, but with its unique beauty makes it a handy symbol for power, strength, confidence, and even divinity. Okay, so, and then I get this coming out, right? The Pandora's gift. You're so extremely gifted. Okay, whoever I'm talking to, man, your abilities are lit. All right. And you're showing yourself here. You're taking your mask off. You're allowing the world to see it. Here's the thing. You have this divine purpose, and divine feminines, divine masculines, you have a purpose here to raise vibrations. And I feel like, you know, raising vibrations, right? Bringing people to enlightenment, okay? Inspiring people for creative projects, you know, and following their dreams, right? That's kind of sort of what you're all about here. Doing the work, putting in the effort, doing the healing, the cleansing, all of the spiritual side of things. You're extremely knowledgeable because you're so tapped in, okay? Yeah, and you're showing the world right now those abilities. I feel like if you notice, the energy is just, there's extreme pressure right now. But in the end, I feel like with your help and the divine and everybody being spiritually led, it leads to a diamond, okay? I feel like you're that diamond here. And the change that you're creating is that diamond, all right? I'm also feeling like, you know, light workers, our purpose here is to kind of lead on the 3D a little bit, right? Because we can move around human beings here. We can actually face them and communicate with them, and but we're different from everyone else, right? There's something kind of like it's otherworldly. It's interdimensional, okay? We've got one foot on the 3D and the other foot on the 5D. So we're between the two dimensions with close contact to the divine, okay, and ancestors. So your job is kind of like on the front line of this battle here on the 3D, okay? And you're receiving orders and messages from the divine right now. Some of you could be receiving, like, literally, I call them orders because it kind of feels like they're bringing people into their place, like you need to take your place in this spiritual battle now, okay? They may even be directing you to a whole completely new location for some of you. But yeah, it's very clear to see now that you are a divine being here, okay? This is divinity right here with a lot of powerful, intense gifts, okay? With a loving, glowing heart. Look at the way you glow and see how it's giving off vibrations, information. Look at that. What does it say? I can't make it out. It's just like symbols. You could be seeing symbols in your head. It like, in your mind's eye, right? They could be sending, I just feel like this is all the information and the knowledge that you have coming from the divine so you can share it with other people out here. And you're a very pivotal part of this spiritual battle, okay? You may not even realize it. You may not realize it. And if you're new to this journey and you're like, what is she talking about? If you're new to this, just stick with us, okay? But if something led you into the title, there's a good chance that you could be a light worker out here, But yeah, you've got a legacy of light. This is you communicating with your ancestors here. Some of you have like native ancestry, or I'm seeing this is like a fairy, like otherworldly beings here. It's all interconnected. You're connected with higher realms, okay? For whoever I'm talking to, you could be a medium, or going into mediumship. Like you could close your eyes and all of these. That happened to me the other day. Somebody's face like popped right in front of me, okay? So, I mean, those things are happening to the light workers right now. You're so tapped in. Oh my gosh, whoever I'm talking to, you've got such intense abilities. I feel like you've got psychic abilities. Let's list them all if I can tell by this. You've got psychic abilities. You're a medium. You're also, some of you could do remote, like, what is it called? Is it remote writing? Is that what it is? Or automatic writing? So maybe you close your eyes and you can write down the messages from your ancestors or your spirit guides. Just be careful with anything like that. Make sure that you, shout out, only higher vibrational beings here. That's it. No one else is allowed. Be burning some sage and Palo Santo, protect your energy, right? Some of you could be able to astral project, astral travel. Is that what it's called? I mean, you'll know. But yeah, you're extremely tapped. This is like Heyoka empath kind of energy, okay? Like a high priestess here, all right? Yeah, very tapped in. But over here, if you see these cards here, this is a masculine energy, right? Who now feels like a complete idiot, right? Wearing a bag on his head, very ashamed, very embarrassed. I'm feeling embarrassment here. Yeah, and kind of like in a panic, a rage. I guess this is like a, oh my gosh, I can't even believe this is happening. I feel like this is somebody who clearly didn't support you. They didn't see your true value. They may have like not believed in you at all. Maybe at one point they laughed at you, made you out to feel like a joke, something like that, you know. Maybe they made you out to look crazy or something. Okay, that happens to light workers a lot. You know, I will say that. It does. You know why? Because we are different. We are different. There's only 144,000 of us in a world of over 8 billion people. Let's put that into proper perspective. 144,000 to 8 billion. That's a rarity. Okay? And I feel like I'm definitely talking to a light worker here. You're a divine being with special abilities and the ability to talk to your ancestors. I mean, come on. Come on. You're a divine being. You're a light worker. Okay? If this is resonating with you, you're a light worker. So, yeah, at one point you had, like, you maybe tried to speak your truth. Maybe you tried to show these people or this person here that you had special abilities. Like, you were like, I'm different from everyone else. I can do things. I can see things that other people can't. You know, yeah, I do know that there's a ghost in that house, or I can see them, you know, through the window. I have these dreams that tell me what's going to happen. You know, whoever this is treated you like a joke. They did. And now it's clear to them to see that you weren't lying. You were absolutely trying to tell them the truth. And they're seeing this now. I feel like the thought of, oh my gosh, there's a 5D, there's divine beings here, angels are among us. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's kind of freaking this person out. You're kind of freaking them out. Okay? But hey, you told them. You told them. And I feel like, you know, they turned you away, or they laughed at you, or they tried to suppress you, okay? Or maybe they treated you like an embarrassment. It happens a lot with light workers, okay? This is somebody who maybe even could have been mean, harsh, kind of a bully to you because of it. It happens with light workers. Right? But here's the thing, they can see it now, that idea that you had, what you were trying to tell them, right? Your abilities, everything that you can do, it was all real. It was all 100% real, in your face real. They can see it now. It's freaking them out, but it's making them want more and more and more. And as a light worker, that's what you're supposed to be doing. That is. You're supposed to be attracting the attention of other people with that high vibe of yours. You're supposed to be putting your abilities out there to help other people. You're supposed to be telling the truth about it, which you did. You know? And you're supposed to lead people to want more because it's leading them to their enlightenment, which is shocking the crap out of this person. I'm telling you. It is. It's shocking to them. But you were speaking the truth. You still are. And in doing that, look at how your vibes, right, are transforming the lives of other people. That's light worker energy. Look, we're real. We're here, and we got a job to do. You know? That's what it is. We're real, we're here, we've got a job to do. And people are seeing this now. It's kind of like, you know, some of these people, like, maybe they didn't have faith, right? Maybe they didn't know if God existed or not. I feel like they were just they didn't believe in you. So you know what? I feel like now everyone is waking up to this, okay? Like truly waking up to this, you know? I'm not talking about a I'm woke fad. I'm talking about really being enlightened here. You're on the front line of making that change, okay? And a lot of people are going to feel like this, especially like this. It changes their whole way of seeing everything, even life itself. Really, if you want to go that deep. So yeah, you're creating change. I feel like it's worldwide here. Like each one of these little dots is a light worker. I'm also seeing that your people are starting to see through the matrix as well because of the messages that you're putting out and the things you can do and how the divine has put you like, you know, you're taking your places, right? You're taking your places for this spiritual battle, and they have to allow people to see what you can do down here on the 3D so that you can, you know, people can turn to their faith here in the divine. You're a walking testament. That's your purpose, yeah. And you're attracting like-minded people. See, and when you touch somebody, we've talked about that before. When people come in contact with a light worker, it's supposed to change them forever. You're an inspiration. You're a special being, you know? And your job here is to change people and how they see things. Okay? So yeah, you're attracting, people are really starting to like it. You know what I mean? Maybe they were afraid of it at one point because you were different from everyone else. And things that humans, what they don't understand, they fear. Okay? And that's why you had so many attacks at you your whole life, right? But now that you're waking people up, one look from you and it changes somebody. For somebody here, I'm getting the chills. Oh, up both my arms, okay? I kind of don't want to move. And this is a 4. That's a divine number. You're a divine being. You're going to be, also I can see this as the 2 of Cups, right? You may be meeting a new soulmate connection here that's going to help you and be with you and help build with you on this new journey, okay? Because you are taking a new journey. This is going to be a whole new life opening up for you, and I feel like it's a big transitional time around the world as well. Okay? An awakening, a huge awakening here. And you are on the front line of that. So kudos to you. All right, so, but yeah, now there's a masculine energy who can't stop watching you. I feel like, you know, here through this reading, I've kind of given them the back seat here. Maybe that's how you're feeling about it too. This is a much bigger priority for you right now, maybe. Okay? And even some of you are already, or how do I want to say this? Some of you are still discovering some of these abilities. Thank you, Divine. So you could be like practicing, you could be trying to figure out, you know, what other abilities that you have. You could be learning about astrology and you know, digging more into your divinity, right? So I feel kind of like this person from your past, you're just letting them freak out. You know that they're watching you. You know that now you're making this person a believer. Okay, but it's a huge change for it's hard to digest to this person, okay? But yeah, I feel like they can't stop watching you. You know you're being watched here. Yeah. What is already with you? Yeah, they're seeing the truth about you now, okay? You look, beyond the mind, the heart beats. Yeah, they're seeing the truth about you now. I feel like you are not of this world. You're not of this world. You're a divine being. And they keep wanting more and more. It's very mysterious as well. Okay? You're making this person question everything about everything they knew in their life, okay? You're making them look at themselves too as they watch you. Listening for the truth. Yeah. And I feel like you know that this person is about to contact you. You know they are, but it's kind of like, and you know they're watching, you know they're about to contact you. Their energy is really close to yours, okay? Like you can almost hear their thoughts, right? But until they come forward, you're just focusing on the light. You're following your own rhythm here. You're doing your own thing, okay? And you're remaining focused on the messages and your spiritual journey and all of these beautiful abilities and being able to speak to your ancestors and spirit guides. Yeah, you're beyond normal. You're beyond normal here. Yep. And what did I say? You're in the world, but not of it. You got 1 foot on the 3D and 1 foot in the 5D. You're in this world, but you're not of it, darling. Okay? And I feel like it's way beyond normal for this person. They're having a hard time processing this, okay? They are, but they'll get it in time. You know why? Because once you come in contact with the divine being, your life changes. And their life is about to change here. You're making them a believer. They are feeling really stupid and ashamed for not believing you before. Yeah. Wow. Let's get some oracles. That's why I have my little jar here, right? Let's see what's coming towards you in the future, okay? What do you have for my beautiful collective? Okay. All right. I see. Yeah, and here you are. You've been waiting for this person to communicate with you. You could be possibly a Cancer or a Pisces. This could happen in the fall, right? I'm seeing a pumpkin here and a bicycle. So I feel like this person's going to be coming towards you in the fall. Yeah, around Halloween. So October. Your spirit guides are with this person, or they have ancestors as well that are trying to lead this person to you. So yeah, I see this person coming to you in October sometime. They're getting the messages here. Yep, and they're going to boss up. They're also, this is a twin flame as well. A twin flame is coming to you here with the crown. So they have to earn that crown before they come towards you. They're just now waking up to everything. Believe me, you have done your job there. You've been pivotal in the awakening of a lot of people. You may not realize it, but you have. Okay, yeah, you are the key. Now they realize it. You are the key. You know, and if they can earn that crown of being a divine being, right, they'll realize that they also have the key. Because, you know, you're both supposed to be doing this stuff. They're on a mission too. They have a purpose too. Okay? So you're waking this person up and you're bringing them to a realization that they also are a powerful manifester, that they also have abilities. They're learning this because of you. Okay? So good job. Yep. And I feel like they're being ordered here. This is an order. Yep. I'm seeing an authority figure pointing, you know, move forward here. Maybe that's an order for you. I was just talking about us being told to take our places. Transformation is here. So no, I feel like this is the masculine. This masculine is being ordered now. Now it's time for you to fall into line. That's what they're being told. by the divine. It's time for you to fall into line. This is all about this masculine going through a healing process, processing all of this spiritual information, having their awakening, having an enlightenment, okay? Ascending, okay? So that they can transform, right? With the butterfly here, transform. They're being led. But it's a very, like, they're being ordered now. It's time. We can feel it coming, you guys. It's time for all of this to start changing now. Okay? As above, so below here with the tree and the roots. As above, so below. Yep, it's time for, look, this is blossoming. Okay, this can be abundance, but this is, I feel like it's time for everything to come out into the open. You know, like a flower opening up, right? It's time. It's time for people to see, open your eyes, right? It's time for them to open their eyes and see things for really what's going on. Okay? Yeah, they've been asleep for too long, man. This is the divine opening up, kind of. I kind of feel like they whap them with the sword a little bit and say, get moving forward. It's time now. This is an order being issued to this masculine. Yeah, so expect this person to come in, right? They're coming in October, possibly around Halloween. You're going to be in close contact with your spiritual team, right? I feel like you'll be alerted as to when this person comes forward, okay? So anyway, collective, that's what I've got for this reading. I do hope this helps. I hope it resonates. Like and subscribe to the channel if you dig this vibe. And until next time, everyone, take care of you and peace out.